How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Is It a Buy, where we talk about stocks and try to determine if they are worth a buy or maybe a pass. My name is Corey. I just like to preface the video by saying I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy who likes to talk about stocks, so please take what I say with a grain of salt, all right? Guys, I'm sure you guys have already seen the price action. Super excited about everything going on. Oh my goodness. Today, AMC was up 22.66% on the day, ending at $32.04. Then in the after hours, it continued to go all the way to 37.69. It even topped out, peaked over here at 39.41, which is an all-time high. All right, ending the after hours at up 17.63%. All right, just moving like crazy. Now, a lot of people on my live stream tonight, they were asking me, why is this moving? What is going on? I do have a theory. I am curious to know. I think it may be some kind of gamma squeeze, right? Some kind of price action in these after hours. As you know, so we did have a lot of price action last week. It really ran up. And so if we were to go here and look at the 5-day, we can see here that the price just moved up a whole lot last week, right? Just unbelievably beautiful price action just throughout the entire week, right? Now, and so if we look at the definition of a gamma squeeze right here, I found a very good definition that I like. And so the gamma squeeze happens when the underlying stock's price begins to go up very quickly within a short period of time. As more money flows into call options from investors, that forces more buying activity, which can lead to higher stock prices, right? And so I very great definition, and that's exactly what we saw, right? We saw a lot of very quick, it's been consolidating for a long time. We saw some very quick, very fast, very high price action, which caused a lot of options. I believe it was in shares. I believe it was around 19 million shares that they were gonna have to do something with, right? In these options. So just very amazing price action. Now, to be let's talk about a few different things, right? So first, why is this running today? So the theory is the gamma squeeze, right? So the gamma squeeze, so this is where it gets a little tricky because they're T+2, meaning the 2 days, right? 2 days in the future. So if it closed on Friday, you have 2 days, which would be Tuesday, okay? In a normal week. Now, granted, yesterday was Memorial Day, which was a Monday. So theoretically, I thought that it might have been on a Wednesday where we would see some kind of crazy price action in a gamma squeeze, but because of the holiday on Monday. So I'm very curious to see what the future holds with this stock. Now, and granted, keep in mind, last time this happened, it was on a Tuesday. This was in January when we had our crazy run in the after hours. And keep in mind, the after hours it ran, and then in the pre-market it ran. It ran all that time, right? Consolidated throughout the day. And I believe it was going to start to run again in the next pre-market. Okay, it looks like it was running in the pre-market. And then Robinhood halted trading and stopped all momentum. So I feel like it would have continued to run. And keep in mind, this was Tuesday in the after hours, and then Wednesday pre-market, and then so on. Now, keep in mind, this is not just because it's, my theory, just because it's a potentially a gamma squeeze, that does not mean that this is a short squeeze, right? It does not look like these shares, these hedge funds have covered, all right? And I'm going to be releasing that video very soon, probably tonight. It doesn't look like these hedge funds have covered their positions. And so this price action, I do believe, is going to continue to go. And it's just unbelievable. All right. So just to double down on that, I think this is just a gamma squeeze, not even the short squeeze yet. And it's moving like crazy. Okay. And so that's that. So I just want to make this video really quick for you guys. I think it's just super important to know, what's going on. Now, keep in mind, this is kind of my theory. We'll see if it holds water. We'll see what happens in the next day. I'm very curious to know what's going to happen tomorrow on Wednesday in the after hours to see if it runs even more. I guess we'll see. I'm looking forward to some kind of consolidation, some interesting price action, and we'll see where it ends up going. All right. But that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video. If you do like the content, if you're new to the ape community, welcome. Please consider subscribing if you want to see more content like this. I'm trying to cover this price action. I live stream every evening, and And yeah, so if you want more people to see this, let them know that if they haven't started covering yet. I don't believe they have, at least. Be sure to like the video, share the video, so people know what's going on. The apes have to be informed, so they diamond hand. You don't want paper hands holding the stock, right? But yeah, thanks again so much for taking the time to watch the video. You guys have a great night. Peace.